And now we're going to check in with KSBY's weekend weather forecaster Taylor Hilo, who spoke with different local agencies about how they are preparing for the possible aftermath of the storm. Taylor?
Good evening, Richard. Well, as you can see, it is already coming down out here. I am a tad bit jealous of all you guys so toasty warm in the studio, but these winds are just starting to pick up, and as Dave said, this is just the tip of the iceberg here. The wind and the rain are the two factors that we are most concerned about moving forward here, and they're also the two that can cause the most damage. I just got a report from PG&E just moments ago that over 4,000 customers are being affected by weather-related outages right now in San Luis Obispo and Santa Barbara County. So I spoke with PG&E and a local tree trimming company to talk about what the next couple of days and the aftermath of this storm will look like for them.
Oh yeah, we're going to get some calls.
With winds forecast to be upwards of 40 miles per hour and rain to reach 4 inches in some areas, it's bound to get busy for Steve Franzman, owner of Greenvale Tree Company.
Trees on houses, limbs on houses, whole trees falling over, just you name it.
He and his employees are prepared for anything. And according to Franzman, it's the wind and rain combination that can do the most damage.
Very saturated soil, and then winds upwards of 60 miles an hour is when trees fall over. You can get limb breakage with much less wind.
And when that happens, there could be a ripple effect of damage. According to PG&E, during this rainstorm, there's an even higher chance for tree breakage because of the lack of rain we've been seeing.
Due to the drought-intensified conditions, trees can be further weakened, and then the wind can cause problems, and that makes our equipment even more susceptible to the risk of issues with trees.
Both Franzman and Massesson say in these situations, it's best to be proactive.
It's when you wait and trees are really heavy and overloaded that you run into problems.
We plan and prepare for storms like this, and we ask our customers to have a plan too for in case the power does go out.
Again, it is so important to have that plan going into a storm like this. As I was saying, with those outages in San Luis Obispo County and Santa Barbara County, the biggest outages are actually happening right here in San Luis Obispo. Now, PG&E does have customer safety and preparedness tips on their website, and they want to remind everyone, do not touch down power lines. If you see them, call them in immediately. You're also going to be wanting to use a flashlight, not candles, and unplug all your appliances if you do see an outage in your area. And if you have furniture outside, make sure you strap that down too. You do not want to be chasing it down the street. Now remember to be safe. Live in San Luis Obispo, Taylor Hilo, KSBY News.
All right, Taylor, thank you.